Oscar Award winner on our show. Jamie Foxx is in the building, man.
Yes, in the house like furniture, down like gravity. I'm your black Santa Claus.
Oh, are you?
Bringing gifts
I
of
see you
love.
a keyboard in the studio.
Yeah, you know, man, we've been out on this promo tour, you know, giving it real. Like, I do this every year. Well, anytime I come out with an album, so try to go give a little live joint, you know what I'm saying?
We are in for a treat today, so you need to tell me you're going to sing and
I
play
mean,
live?
Got a little live. The first Noel, the angels did say, was the certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep.
Jamie Foxx is in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a little Christmas tree. Little Christmas tree.
I'm actually impressed that you knew all the words. See, because
well, I started in church though, so it's like, you know, I mean, church time come, Christmas time, you had to know all the holiday songs.
Not all black folks. You know, we like to stay in the background making up our own words.
That is true, because I used to go, I didn't know what I was saying on that one. But yeah, you know.
So, Jamie, you have this new album. By the way, it's in stores today.
Yes.
Best Night of My Life.
Yes.
What Jamie are we getting on the album? Because you've shown us so many faces over the years.
You know what? This has been the struggle. When I talk to Tank, I talk to Tyrese, and I talk to R&B, my R&B guys, there is that confusion on what do we do. And here's my thing. Let me get focused. Year and a half ago, I'm starting out the new album. I'm sitting down playing the piano. I got on linen. I got the lights down. I got incense burning and I play the shrimp. That's what I do when I get into R&B mode.
Incense and shrimp.
My daughter walked in and said, first of all, why is it so dark in here? She's 16. She said, and what are you doing? What is that? I said, baby, that's the real R&B.
That's my mood. That's the zone.
You do that, you gonna case it. And I was like, this. She said, where your auto-tune? Where your people? Where you this? I said, wow, really? She said, the only reason I'm saying is that if you want to be relevant, then you need to work with some people that are young and stop hating on the youth.
Wow. So wait a minute. Yeah. How old is your daughter now?
She's 16.
And she told you gotta get with some of the Drakes. You gotta get with the Rihannas.
Exactly. She said you gotta get with the young people. And he said, listen, you old people gotta quit hating on us and our music. She said, unless you wanna, you know. And so I said, well, I'm gonna split the difference. I'm gonna work with, because I had this song that I was doing on my show when I went on an intuition tour. And I said, ladies, if you're independent, got your own money, you got your own car, your own job, you don't need a man for nothing. Let me hear you say, yep, that's me. Yep, yep, that's me.
I never respond to that.
Yep, and I was like, wow. And all of these ladies were saying this in the audience, like 10,000, however many thousand people saying, yep, that's me. Everybody, right? So I did the record, but in order for the yep, that's me part to work, I needed someone younger to say that part, because I wanted to make sure that there was a difference, that I kept the integrity of what I was saying, and then let them do their thing, right? So I got Ludacris and Soulja Boy to do this record, and the record now is slamming. And you know, there was this thing, like when I worked with Soulja Boy, right? Working with Soulja Boy was like this sort of weird thing. I know a lot of people didn't like this kid. He says, I don't know what they're tripping on. I'm just doing music.
I think people resented him just a little bit.
And they
felt like he didn't do the work.
But they said, I'm just doing music. I'm just doing what I do.
Right.
But then you go in the club and you hear, Jabba bada bedtime, and everybody in the club. So my daughter was like, no, that's y'all. She said, we dig it. She said, me from 16 to 25, that's what we did. That's y'all. That's y'all tripping. She said, because y'all want to do it. And I was like, wow. So by splitting the difference in that song, you hear the difference. You hear the integrity of what I'm saying. And my lines was, seem like they be hating from June to January. Man calls on bowling and kissing no Halle Berry. Yep, that's me. Yeah.